I found after the first couple hours it was more challenging than flying my airplane to Australia and back.
If the sound in both of your ears is equal, it means that the nose of the airplane is directly in front of the tail.
It's a good stress relief.
In Littlefield, Texas, a group of skyward-bound adventurers are taking their hobby, or more accurately, their passion, to new heights.
Well, the club was started, I believe, in 1976 by a group of like-minded individuals that were into soaring. They bought equipment and were originally out of Town and Country Airport in Lubbock, which is now Executive Air Park.
I've been flying gliders since a flight on Oahu back in 2004. We've got plenty of grass fields in which you can put down a glider without any problem with the glider or the pilots. Even if one starts as a power pilot, this is a great way to enhance basic stick and rudder skills.
The Caprock Soaring Club is always ready to take interested persons up for their first flight.
We take a student from his first flight in a sailplane all the way to solo. Then the student will solo the aircraft for a short period of time before he prepares to take a check ride for his license, and then will become a licensed private pilot in a glider.
I live here locally in Littlefield, and I've been a member of the club for close to 30 years. I try to coordinate local stuff going on.
The wings on a glider are going to be considerably longer, probably a 40 to 60 foot wing. In a glider would be equivalent to, a small airliner.
Soaring, or gliding through the wild blue yonder, is a unique experience, and so too is the path each of our club members took to get to where they are today.
My dad had an airplane when I grew up in Southern California. He bought it when I was 12, he sold it when I was 16. Broke my heart. I concealed my desire for a few years and finally bought an airplane and got a license when I was, in my 20s.
In the private charter world, we fly lots of different types of people. Movie stars that and celebrities, you find that they put their pants on one leg at a time too.
I joined the club in 1987 and flew for about 10 years with them. When we moved back to Littlefield, I got back involved.
And what should you do if you're interested in learning how to pilot or fly one of these great gliders yourself?
They would call the club and make a reservation to meet the instructor and go for a discovery flight. Then we would start the ground school and the flight instruction simultaneously. Before you know it, they would be a licensed pilot.